Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Market on the Wall. Hi, it's your auntie Korkor. Okay, so this episode is not really a traditional episode. This is basically a life update. So I feel like you haven't heard from us all year. Sorry about that. I know Dede filmed an update, so I'm following my older sister. So, okay. The year's ending, we're wrapping it up. What has happened? Where have I been? Okay, so this year was a lot. I would say health. Health is how I'm going to summarize it. Physical, mental, emotional health. That's what this year has been. To start off the year, I had some little health challenges, procedures. There were things happening. And honestly, that reminds me of an episode that we're probably going to create and touch on, maintaining your health while also being maybe an immigrant or a caretaker. It's going to be applicable to everybody, regardless of if you're a first gen or not. So, health. Later towards the middle of the year, it was kind of like mental, where I was just basically filling up my cup, spending time with my loved ones, traveling, reconnecting. It was wonderful. We had a family trip. We went to Ghana, as Dede mentioned also in hers. So it was really lovely. My cup was so full and I loved it. There were some changes with work, y'all. There were some changes with work. So this 2025, during this time, a lot of industries have been going through layoffs. The economy is also going through its own roller coaster, and there's inflation and things of that nature. So thankfully I wasn't impacted, but like in the industry that I worked for and the company I worked for, there were some layoffs and things like that. So it was a little bit traumatic to go through, but we made it through. I'm still standing so far. What else? Traveling. When I tell you I've been on planes this year, I feel like I've been on planes the most of my life. But I'm still, anyways, it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm currently not home, again, traveling with the family. And so, yeah, life's just been a lot. But thank you so much, guys, for still tuning in. Whoever's watching this video, and you're still interested in the content that we make and that we're creating for you. Thank you so much for rocking with us. What else? We're going to try and be more consistent. Listen, you know what? I'm going to close my mouth right now. I'm not going to say we're going to try. Let our actions speak. Okay? So we're going to let our actions speak moving forward, and we'll see what we're able to do in the new upcoming year, 2026, and moving forward. Okay? Let's just see what will happen. But there's some topics that we definitely want to cover, and we're thinking about it. And we love the fact that you guys interact with us. If there is a topic that you're like, oh, I want this to be addressed, I want that to be addressed, please let us know. Put the information in the comments. Let's keep this dialogue going. And we will do our best to, give our opinions on the matter, and then also try and bring in some resources and sources of articles that we've read, because we don't want it just to be opinion based. We want to also maybe give you some research and articles that are also connected with it. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling mentally, emotionally, physically? How is everything going for you guys? Are you striving, or no, are you thriving, or are you surviving? Put a comment and answer. Did you survive 2025, or were you thriving in 2025? I would say mine was 50-50. Mine was 50-50. I was trying to stay alive, but I also did thrive. So, yes. And this video is going to be nice, short and sweet. We hope to have more for you guys. So Thank you again for rocking with us. Until we meet again in another episode of Market on the Wall podcast.